Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a D. And the Roadrunners will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aztecs offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Back to pass, it's Burns. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He'll pull it on the read.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They bring him down right at the 45. Not enough to move the sticks, but maybe close enough to go for it here on 4th. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. So UTSA's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Give to the running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Roadrunners headed quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button.
There he goes. Still on his feet. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Roadrunners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. They want to get this defense on its heels. The give to the lone running back. That's a 20. He's got space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Looking to throw, it's Burns. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. Send the tight end in motion. Now the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Aztecs send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Unleashes one. On target over the middle. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
It's complete to the left. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. He's got him in the flat. Touchdown, Roadrunner! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to FIU.
Takes the easy throw in the flat.
Just another week of Conference USA football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They've got the screen set up. Looking for room at the 40. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
Second down coming up.
The pull and throw off the RPO. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. To the air, it's Burns. Got his man. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does nothing for you. They'll go for it on 4th down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. We've reached a break, and it's UTSA on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So 1st down here as they go back to work. To the ground with the back. Gets it past the marker. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
The play action fake. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Roadrunners in the hurry up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Makes the grab. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Off play action. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to keep it in the air. Back's looking for the goal line. Touchdown, UTSA! A great catch and run for 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Motion from the back. Back to throw, it's Burns. Flips it out in the flat. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Aztecs will punt this one away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And now this offense will take the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Roadrunners are on the move. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Pulls it, fired complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Trying play action. He unleashes a long one. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Burns. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it left. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Burns. Right on the money. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
He'll keep it himself. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The give on the option. He's past the 30. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Working that left side now. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Looking to buy time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Barres. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Burns. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got his man.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. Backed up now here, 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
They go to the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
And the Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll leave it with him. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Roadrunners will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Aztecs are in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, San Diego State! And the comeback is on.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Trying to punch it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He'll pull it on the read. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. These last 2 plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set it right. He wants it all. Touchdown, Aztecs! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Kent State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've ever seen this offense look this crisp. They're up by 20 over Northern Illinois. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They'll run it from the gun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Breaks into the open. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Roadrunners didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here's the handoff. Hard running there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. And they swarm him under. And the Aztecs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Burns. Catch in the middle, it's Fuller. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Rides the back and leaves it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. It's caught. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down play from the gun. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. On fourth down, going to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarter...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Return takes it down to the 27-yard line as this defense is hungry for turnovers. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Taking it the other way. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. To the air, it's Burns. Finds his tight end. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barres. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Gonna look downfield again. Zings it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Aztecs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw, it's Burns. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to set up the screen. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The give to the back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
Into the secondary on the right. He's at the touchdown, San Diego State. And here they come, almost all the way back.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Conference USA action right now, fellas. Wait till you see how things are playing out. Jacksonville State is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 18 to FIU. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. And the Aztecs are threatening in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Burns. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. from the gun. Into the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just